Hey, what's up, everybody? So I'm here to talk about Vocab Squares, which is an assignment we have today. So here are the instructions for Vocab Squares. And some of you guys might be familiar. This might be something you guys have done in the past. If not, no worries. I have the instructions here. So first, you're going to choose 5 of the following words. There's going to be 10 available to you, but I only want you guys to pick 5 for the vocabulary squares. So again, only choose 5. You do not need to do all 10 words. I want to make that clear. So for each section of the square, you will do what is asked. Where it says word, you're going to write the word down, the vocabulary word down. Where it says definition, you're going to write down the definition of the word. Where it says synonym or antonym, you're going to find synonyms or antonyms of the words. And synonyms means words that mean something similar. Antonyms mean like the opposite of the word. So like if I said bad, a synonym of bad would be like evil, right? Or terrible. An antonym of bad would be good, right? So those are some words you can put in there. And they're good ways for us to really understand a word, right? We might not understand what a word is, but if you find a synonym or an antonym for the word, it's easier to understand, which is why I want you guys to do that. And then the last box will say image, and you're going to do a Google search and include an image for the word. So this is the video that I'm saying watch the video to see how to do this, because this is my instructions on how to do this assignment. So on the next tab, you're going to see the list of words. And again, you're only choosing 5. So we have these 10 words here: wail, slacken, frail, solemn, vital, surge, stand still, immense, tumultuous, and resilient. So what I would do is pick one of these words. I'm not going to pick one of these words for you because I don't want to take away one of the 10 for my sample. So let's say my word is somber. Okay. So I would go here to my vocab square. This is my sample. And I'm going to say the word is somber. I'm only choosing my own word because I don't want to take away one of the guys'. So my first step is to write down the word, right? So here's my word, somber. My next step is to write the definition of somber. And notice that I already have these text boxes for you guys. All you have to do is click in the box and it's going to be right there for you. So if you double click, it'll let you start typing. And for some reason, if you accidentally delete this box, like this isn't here anymore, all you have to do is go back up here where it says this little T with the text box. I'm going to click that, and then I left click and I make my box however big I want it. Let's say this much to fit in here. And that's all we got to do. So for my definition of somber, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to go to, let's say, Google. I'm going to say somber definition. And this is a good dictionary right here. Oops, I'm on images. So I'm going to go to all. And there you go, somber. It says dark or dull in color or tone, gloomy. So that's my definition. I can actually go here and I can copy this, right? I can highlight this. I'm going to do that right now. And what I'm doing is I'm going here, highlighting these words, and you can either right click and hit copy, or you can hit Control C. That's another way of doing it. And then you just go back into your assignment, which is right here. And I'm going to paste it. Dark or dull in color or tone, gloomy. So now I need to find some antonyms or synonyms, right? Which again means words that are alike it or opposite of it. So I'm going to go back to my dictionary on Google, and oftentimes it tells you right here, similar. So these are words that are similar to this, right? And opposite would be my antonym. So similar would be solemn, earnest, serious, grave, sober, unsmiling, stern, grim, humorless. So these are some words I can throw in there. Sad, that's one I know, right? So someone that's somber is kind of sad, right? Or gloomy, cheerless, depressed. So I'm going to go over here back to my words, and I'm going to pick a couple that I thought would help my understanding of this word. So somber, I would say sad, cheerless, depressed, right? I can add a antonym too, which would be cheerful, right? That's what it said the antonym was. Or the opposite. It said opposite, cheerful. So that's how I find my antonyms and synonyms for this. And there you go. So I'm already done with 3 of my boxes. I did the word, I put the definition, I put some synonyms and antonyms. You know what? I think I'm going to move this box down so we know the difference between them two. That might actually make more sense. I might fix this just slightly, just so it's a little bit easier for you guys. And then last is an image. So normally when we do this in class, I would have you guys draw an image, like in my classes. But we're not going to do that. We're going to find an image on Google, which is easier for you guys. So I'm going to say somber, right? We can put definition again and click images now. And then, any second now. There you go, somber. So she's kind of sad, right? And another way, sometimes you don't find things that you want here. Like somber is a big word, so sometimes it's hard to figure that out. So instead of putting somber, I can put one of the synonyms here. One of them was sad, right? So that should be easy to find an image of sad. Oh, or gloomy. Gloomy is a good. And I should probably get rid of the word definition. Sorry. Here you go, sad. And if I click images, I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff show up. Hopefully it's appropriate. So there you go. This is actually gonna remind me of sad because this is a little the sad emotion, right, from that movie. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name of it. I was just watching it the other day too with my daughter. What is that movie called? With Joy. And hopefully one of you guys can remind me because I am forgetting that name of that movie. What movie is she from? But she is sadness, right? So that's a good image for somber, someone sad, gloomy, right? And she's always like, oh. So there you go. That's how you do your vocab squares. I'm going to leave this sample in here for you guys. And again, I'm going to move these down so you can separate synonym and antonyms within this box, just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. So again, you have 5 of them to do. So here's 1, 2. I think my computer's going slow. Let me see here. 1, 2. Well, these are supposed to, maybe I didn't change the number. There we go. There we go. 2, and then this one's going to be 3. I'm glad I caught this. Unfortunately, it's on my video, but I'm making my changes here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? That's all we're doing. Just do those 5 different ones. I'm going to leave my sample here for you guys as well. And feel free to change the text around if you want to mess with the text and make it bold, or if you want to make it, you know, I'm thinking somber is kind of sad, so I'm going to put blue, right? It says dark or tool in color. You guys can change your font around, make it bigger, make it smaller. Whatever works for you guys works for me. Just make sure you do all these because it is for a grade. You get points for it. And I'm sure you guys are going to do a great job in it. Again, you're only picking 5 of these words, okay? At the end of the week, we're going to have a quizzes on it. And I don't want to freak you guys out. I don't think I'm going to make it like a quiz grade. I'm just going to make it more of like a participation or a credit, no credit. But it's just a good way for you to get a good understanding of these words. All right, so that is your assignment. Good luck with it. If you have any questions, again, ask away. That's what I'm here for. Thanks. Have a good one.